Good morning, chat. Marco, are you sleeping? I am not sleeping. Morning, morning, morning. Let's go, guys. How's everybody doing? How is everybody doing? Let's go, CF team. Brother Matt is in the building as well. Did I just read hi baby in the chat? What is going on, man? What is going on? What's good, Matt? How are you, brother? Thanks for hopping in. Thanks for hopping in. We got a wild week coming up, chat. So today, got to step carefully on these days. Okay? Big reason. We got FOMC tomorrow. Oh my god, Adam's in here as well. Let's go, Adam. Yeah, we got FOMC this week, chat. So, well, this week actually, sorry, it's tomorrow. Tomorrow, 2 p.m. Eastern Standard. So, typically, based off my experience, day before, choppy, rangy, you gotta step carefully, because it'll have some odd PA sometimes, especially the way I trade. The market will range and kind of not really provide too much opportunity for my system. So typically what I like to do is, if I do find an opportunity on the day before FOMC, it's usually in and outs. In and out of the market. I take what I can get. I take what I can get. No worries, Thomas. No worries at all, brother. Absolutely could be difficult PA. Quick scalps only. There you go, Matt. I'm on the same side as you. I like that. I do like that. Makes the most sense to me, to be honest. What's good, guys? What's up, Jonathan? How are you, brother? I'm looking for longs on gold. Actually, I think I'm looking for longs on gold as well. Little scalp up to the highs. So we'll keep an eye on that. I'll keep you guys updated on that. I'm not in anything right now. How you guys been though, chat? How's everybody's weekend? How was everybody's Monday? Did you guys stay safe yesterday? Jonathan says, thanks to your concepts, man, I was able to pass my 50K Apex. Thank you for your IE videos. Yo, let's go, Jonathan. Congratulations, bro. Little clap for Jonathan. Let's go, man. Congratulations. Only the beginning. Keep at it. Stay consistent. Just know that, and I know it feels like this, but I remember when in my journey, when I was passing my first accounts I've ever bought, I was like, oh my God, I figured it all out. All right, I'm gonna be a millionaire in a couple months. No. Passing one account, getting one funded account, getting one payout is not, it's not anything in the big scheme of things. So you got to stay consistent. Pass a couple accounts, right? Get a couple payouts, build that confidence, build that experience. Wow. Jay, yo, lad, what has happened? Long time. Give me a signal. What's up, brother, man? It's good to see you, though. Thanks for hopping in, man. It has been a while. I hope you're well. When you say quick scalping on gold, you mean 3 to 5 points? Oh, hell no. No. I never take moves for 3 to 5 points. That would be insane. I just don't trade like that. So I guess I'm not like a, when I say scalp, I mean just like a lower time frame move. Okay, I'm usually the move is probably going to be like an hour or two, maybe more. I don't know. Very rough month for me. Got win streaks ending November, then with Then when December hits, losing streaks. Gotta push through it, man. Gotta push through it. We all go through losing periods. If it isn't Forrest Gump, howdy. What's good, Wonder? How we doing, brother? Marco, yesterday, is there any valid setups? I didn't take a trade yesterday. I didn't see anything I liked. How do you identify support and resistance levels? I do not trade support and resistance, actually. So no support and resistance levels for me. Can you show us your read of yesterday's session? Chat, I did not like anything yesterday. No trading from Marco yesterday. Yes, sir. I've been at it for 2 years, man, and only your concepts is what has resonated with the way I like to trade. God bless, man. Makes me happy. It truly does make me happy. I'm rooting for you over here, Jonathan. I'm in your corner, brother. I'm in your corner. We are doing well. Thank you, good sir. That's good to hear, chat. That is good to hear. Weeks like this are the ones you want to be stepping carefully. You can still have unreal weeks on the weeks that we have FOMC, the weeks that we have CPI. But what I mean by just step carefully is like, save your bullets, guys. Just understand that this trading today, for example, it's lower probable conditions for sure. I'm not saying don't take any trades at all, because if there's something there fits your system, that's good. But I just want you guys to be more aware than usual. We have FOMC tomorrow. Typically, the morning of FOMC, the day before FOMC, price gets rangy. Price builds liquidity. There's highs and lows getting respected. So you'll get kind of difficult PA to read. And when you get difficult PA to read, guess what? The best thing to do is just sit on the hands, man. And I know a lot of people don't like to hear that sometimes, but just sit on the fucking hands. Just wait. Matt says, no trades for me either yesterday, and I also trade supply, demand, order flow. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, yesterday wasn't anything too pretty. Honestly, I never care about staying flat on a Monday. It's just, and just based off my data, guys, I'll say, damn, I'd have to go back and look at everything, but if I had to just pinpoint right now, I'd probably say 70 to 80% of the time, I'm flat on Mondays. Very, very rarely am I finding something clean on Mondays. And why is that? Well, I don't know. I don't need to know the why. I just know that Mondays typically don't have much for me, and that's fine. So I'll still show up, because the 30% of the time that do show good entries, I want to be at the computer for them, right? That's the power of showing up consistently every day. Yes, there's not going to be an entry every day, but you still show up every single day. That's what we got to be doing over here. Marco, you are the GOAT. You made my trading perfect from Zimbabwe. Damn. If you got perfect trading, you got to teach me. There you go, Matt. I love that. Matt says, approach every week like a marathon. Start slow, pace yourself, get in a groove for the week, then cool down. I love it. I love it. Especially on a week like this, chat. Especially. I like this message right here. I was in a gold long and it consolidated for 12 hours and I got out at break even. Max, I was up 2R. Since it didn't reach my TP, I didn't partial anything. Since I was following a system, I didn't feel anything. I feel like that. Did those words come out of my book? Huh? Did those words come out of my book? No, but that's good. That's really good. And that's the perspective everybody needs to have. And it's a hard one to follow sometimes, but you didn't partial because it didn't hit your target point. Right? And you don't feel anything. You don't feel any type of way. You're not letting emotions get the best of you because you were following your system. Right? That's that perspective you need to have. If you were following your system, that's a W. What? There are trades every day. WTF? You do your thing, Stotts. You take your trades every day. That's up to you. Yeah, Chad, like the stream if you guys have not yet already. We're going to hop right into into the stream now, talk some charts and stuff. Of course, none of this would be possible without our wonderful sponsors. You guys know what we do over here at ChartFanatics. We give out everything for free. Everything. We do everything for free for you guys. And we actually end our streams every single day with actual giveaways as well. So we're giving stuff back. Not only are we putting all this content, this value, all these streams, all these YouTube videos, all this content for free. Not only do that, but then we give away back. We give accounts back to you guys. We give subscriptions back to you guys. We do all this for free. But of course, none of this would be possible without our wonderful sponsors. Oops. Dropping things over here, chat. Dropping things. But of course, our great sponsors over at TradeZella, Apex, Funded Next, CFD, great firms and great tools over at TradeZella. All right, guys, you know the drill. If you guys ever want to use these tools and firms, code CF at checkout. It'll provide you the best discount possible. Save yourself some money. I hope you guys took advantage of the Black Friday sales. All right, I hope you did, because I don't care how rich you are. At the end of the day, if you can save a penny, why not? Why not? All right, chat. Cool. Love to see it. Let's hop into some charts. What do we got going on? Okay, so NQ. It's in a tough spot. And you know what? It makes complete sense. It honestly does that. It make complete sense that it's in a tough spot, because we have FOMC tomorrow. And I can promise you, I'm not going to say promise, but I'm 90% sure once FOMC gets priced in, things will clear up. But look at this PA we got right now, chat. And look at the highs we are respecting. So this is actually a great buy target. 25,893 is a great buy target. However, in order for me to be involved in this market, I do need to see buyers get taken out. And I see buyers looking just straight off the H4 time frame here. I see buyers here. So I need to see price all the way back down to these lows in order for me to buy this thing back up, because I view all of this as liquidity. And my analysis of this, my prediction of this is we have built on purpose. Okay, we have FOMC coming up, so prices ranged for a good while until FOMC. FOMC gets released, gets priced in, and things should clear up from there. So that's my kind of overlook right now. On an intraday perspective on NQ, I do believe price can head back down to the lows. We'll have a couple different targets. We'll put some lines here instead. Let me see. This is a great area right here. We'll just mark that out. This price can head back down to these lows today. That's all I can see though right now. That's all I can see on NQ right now currently. So we've grabbed some highs here, chat. And we've been moving bearish ever since. Any reactions down at the lows, deem them to be false, deem them to be a trap. I would like price to come back down to towards 25,551. That is going to be my intraday kind of target today for NQ. That's all I can see. Not bothered about looking at YM right now, so I'm just going to tuck that to the side. Gold in another interesting spot. You see this common theme right now, chat, and a lot of guys will not understand this, and they'll still trade actively and aggressively. Look, guys, we are simply building at the highs and building at the lows. What do we have tomorrow? FOMC. Is this a coincidence? Is it a coincidence? Please. Look, remember we were just looking at NQ. Look. Is this a coincidence? We got FOMC tomorrow, and all these assets are respecting highs and respecting lows. No, it is not. It is building a shit ton of liquidity. It's inducing a lot of people into the market. Sellers, buyers, they're everywhere. So, you got to step carefully through these conditions, guys. I do think it's possible for gold to have a move higher to these highs, but am I going to be sizing in heavy? Am I going to be putting on aggressive entries? No. No, 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 no. That's a big mistake. Okay. So that's my view on NQ and gold right now. Forex looks like shit, man. I don't know you Forex traders out there right now. I don't got much to say about Forex, but it does look like shit. Euro looks ugly. The only thing I see is, I'm not fully convinced yet, chat. Not fully convinced, but I think there's a possible chance Aussie gets in this area and we start seeing a higher time frame move to the downside. That would be, it would be so solid. Is it going to happen? I'm not convinced yet, though. I'm not convinced. So I'll need more time on this setup, because this is a higher time frame based setup as well. But there's a possibility for sure. There's a possibility. Why exactly 551 and not 490? I just wanted to grab this internal low here, and then we have a liquidity block below. So this area could be respected. This area down here could be respected temporarily. So this is just an easy target. And we can all agree here, if you don't see this, I'll put a little red box on to help you identify this. But look how price has been tapping into this low for a while, right? Building liquidity right here. Right? So it's not too difficult. Just plotting this low on here. Sure, you can mark the overall low, but I just want to be a little bit more precise and put a plot on 551. I'm getting in trouble from wifey, sorry. I'm getting in trouble from wifey. She's over here enjoying life. She's living the retired life right now, actually. She's not working today. Are you working today? No. She's not working today. She's retired today, actually. So. I don't know, chat. Is today the day we do teach your girlfriend how to trade? Or actually, we'll title it blow your accounts with your girlfriend? Full port accounts with the girlfriend? I'm playing, chat. I'm playing. We do not do that out here at ChartFanatics. We do not full port our challenges. Or sorry, our accounts. Our accounts. All right, let me get caught up on chat. What's everybody saying over here? Marco, I'm in gold shorts to 4244.66. 4244. Wait, you're in gold shorts to 4244. We're below that. You mean you're in gold longs? That's a confusing one. I'm not too sure what that means. Marco, I really appreciate the trading style you taught me. It helped me with my trading process and made me more profitable. Thank you, Marco. I got you, Qasim. I'm proud of you. Keep at it. GBP JPY, I can't talk. Is that a tongue twister? I'm not too sure. I mean, guys, I'll look at it. I'm not going to have much value for you, but I'll take a peek. All right, what are we looking at on GBP JPY, guys? If you guys can let me know what the signal is, because I don't see nothing. I don't see nothing, man. All I can tell you, and this is literally all I can tell you, is we have taken out a high from the left. That's it. And this is on the higher time frames. So, it'll take time to play out, my brother. Meaning, I don't see nothing. That's all I have to say is I don't see nothing. Nicole says it feels like a boys club in here. German 40 has been nice, chat. And am I kicking myself for closing my long? Maybe a little bit. Maybe a little bit. But hey, there could be more opportunity on German 40 as well. So I want to see price below Monday's low, maybe down below these lows on German 40, and maybe we can see a continuation back up. That's all I can see though. But I remember my longs from down here last week. They looking really good now. They're looking really good now that they're closed. We targeted this high up here, chat. Right, so it's from low to high, right there. But yeah, I'm gonna keep a red tick on this so we can we'll see. NQ, we got stock open coming in 3.5 minutes, so I'm gonna sit here and wait to see what happens, because there isn't much opportunity, unfortunately, today, chat. And I hate to say it, but that's the nature of trading the day before FOMC. Is most likely you're not gonna get much, but hey, we're still gonna show up and we're still gonna see if anything comes along. If we can somehow, some way, guys, get up here. I don't know if that's possible, but guys, give me 2 minutes. I need to the coffee's hit the system, chat. The coffee has hit the system. You got to give me 2 seconds here. All right. 2 seconds, chat. Chat, I'm back. I've been told. I have been told somebody just typed in chat and said pre-market dump. That is diabolical. Wow, this is embarrassing. Oh, I could give two shits, man. Literally. Hey, man, when the coffee hits, the coffee hits. I don't know what you guys are talking about, but that's just what coffee does. Oopsies. All right, market is opening in 20 seconds. Brother, check silver. I don't trade silver. Honestly, guys, if NQ closes up, look at the 10 a.m. high here, or the 4-hour high, and 10 a.m. comes up, takes it out, you could see that short back down. I don't know. Let's see. Let's see what happens here. The UJ short you talked about last week played out beautifully. Yeah, the UJ short was nice. To these lows, that's it. I just want to price to these lows. Look at the accuracy on that sometimes, chat. Look at that. Look at the accuracy, man. It's beautiful to see. Lows taken out and we go bullish. I'm bullish on UJ. But the only entry was on market open yesterday, right after the weekend. And I mean, I wasn't looking at the charts right after the weekend. What's gold doing? Gold's showing a little bit of a rejection off the lows. A little bit, actually. Look at this 1 minute candle. We got some volatility right now. The most ideal situation here, chat, would be to see gold to these highs. Because then I do like the shorts afterwards. I do like the shorts afterwards. But we'll have to wait and see here. NQ is going short. Marco, on NQ, the highs are intact. US, they're not. Okay. US 100, they're not. Guys, I only ever look at one chart. I'm not going to be... Tell me, answer this question. Why would I look at NQ, then go look at US 100? No. If I'm trading NQ, I look at one feed. Another mistake people make on Euro USD, people would be like, oh, I'm looking at it on Forex.com, but this is happening on this feed. And then I go to FXCM, and this is happening on FXCM. Guys, just use one feed, man. All you're doing is making yourself so confused. Use one feed. One feed and one feed only. That's it. Thank you very much. Gold is going long. I don't know if this thing's going to cook up anything for us, but it would be nice. There's no entries on this thing as of yet. As of yet. But price to these highs would be ideal, chat. And I believe also, wait a second. Hold on. Hold the phone. Hold the phone. Yeah, we have news in 27 minutes as well. We have news in 27 minutes, chat. Look at this reaction right now on gold. Excuse me. Here's all you inverse fair value gap guys right here. YM ripping, NQ dropping. YM ripping, NQ kind of dropping. Nothing crazy right now. But yeah, YM is ripping. Yo, look at this 5 minute candle on YM. God damn. Yo, Riz, you need to look at your phone. I've been messaging you. You have not answered me. Sometimes I feel like I'm trying to get a hold of the president. Mr. President, I've been texting you. Good to see Riz in here, guys. Say what's up to the brother, the boss man, the everything at this point. This guy's a trader now again, so he's made what, over 100,000 with FTMO this year. I don't what hasn't this guy done? He's gonna have to interview himself on Words of Wisdom soon. He's gonna have to interview himself on Words of Wisdom. And now Riz answered his text. The president has answered. I'm gonna eat my breakfast, guys. Don't mind me. This guy said, yo, Riz, sick beard. Chat, you kill me, man. What about my beard? Do I have a nice beard? Just kidding. I don't have a beard. Fluff is what someone called it. Bum fluff. The soundboard is back. I knew something is missing. It is back. Let's go. Let's go. Gold, big reaction so far. Damn, man. Himon says, thank you very much, Marco the Great. I have got Marco the Great. Yo, these names kill me, guys. Chill on me, chat. Marco the Great is insane. I have got immense value from your videos and concept. I've improved so much with my market understanding. Thank you, brother. W, man. Let's go. Love, love, love to hear that. Marco, what's your win rate? It fluctuates in specific conditions. Anywhere from like 40 to 60% at times. Sometimes even higher, but I mean, it always varies through market conditions. Sometimes conditions very favor my system a lot. If I worded that correctly, I probably didn't. And sometimes the conditions don't, right? Like if the market's very choppy, it's respecting highs, respecting lows. If you have a lack of patience, you could easily put your strike rate underwater. So it always roots back to patience, in my opinion. If you can't stay patient for your system to be intact, to be in line, then yeah, you're going to take some unnecessary losses. It's going to ruin the strike rate a little bit. Wifey, you control the soundboard. Help him now. Oh, geez. Mark the same area on NQ to look for buys because before you came live, it feels great when my analysis matches yours. I won't be looking for buys though, bro. But good stuff. I would not want to be looking for buys on NQ. My personal opinion. It has just taken previous daily low. These are hard conditions to trade, guys. These are hard conditions. We've spiked this low, but left the low from the left. That's red flaggy, man. That's red flaggy. Mr. Wonder, Marco the Great goes hard. Hey, Marco, how's everything? I'm good, Samir. Thanks for asking, brother. Appreciate you. I appreciate you. Do we have a trade on AUD USD? We don't, but I have a possible swing idea. I want to see price above these highs. That's where it should be running to next. Above these highs. And then we'll see the rest of the week with FOMC and stuff. If price does what I think it's going to do on the higher time frames. If not, then I'm just wrong. But as of right now, I'm flat on Aussie. But I do want to see what this thing cooks up with the rest of the week. We'll have to wait and see though. Bro, Muhammad says Marco the Legend deserves 4 wives? Are you insane? Are you absolutely insane? What the hell? How many pairs do you trade, my brother? Look on the right hand side of my screen over here. You can see the right hand side. This is everything I trade, and I'll open it up a little bit more for you. There you are. You can see everything now very clearly. That is everything I trade. That is it. That is all. He barely has time for one SMH. Chai, stop. You're getting wifey mad. She's gonna put me in the doghouse tonight. I'm sleeping in the garage. Guys, look at NQ right now, man. How many people are getting slapped up right now? How many people? Tell me. How many people are getting slapped up? Man, I looked at NQ myself and it freaked me out, so I sidelined myself, bro. You're way ahead than many people. Because right now, I can guarantee you there are people getting absolutely pounded up right now. Highs are being left. Lows are being left. These are Sticky conditions, my friend. Sticky. Gold is going long again. Oh, I do want to get involved in this long, bro. We've just taken out this internal low. We're having a rejection off it right now. If we can get an internal low, guys, we'll take that long down here. I need to see a level of liquidity built. I need to see a level of liquidity built. Not me. I'm watching Euro USD, Brent, and BTC USD. Stick to what you enjoy. That's my best advice. Don't change your system. Don't change your plan. Don't change your watch list because of someone else. Before learning with you, I would have had one of those ones getting slapped up right now. There you go. That's progress right there. Proud of you. Bro, what strategy do you trade? My strategy. I just basically, to make this as easy as possible for you guys, I trade liquidity, and it's basically just highs and lows in the market. So you can see I always have these black lines just plotted on horizontally. It's just levels of liquidity on my chart. JXM. I have a private community. Yes, sir. Everything is in the description of this live stream. All my socials are in the description of this live stream. Make a video on your trading view settings. I could, you know what I'll do? Because I do get a lot of questions on my trading view colors. It's nothing too crazy, but I still do. I'll make a video and post it on Twitter. How about that? Okay, and I'll notify you guys in the Discord. When I do make that video. Okay, and I'll just, because I don't need to make a YouTube video on it, but how do I identify that black line at the bottom? Which black line, bro? Which black line, my brother? I'm long on NQ in the US 30. The fundamentals are strong, and I had my limit low and then Q. Smash it out, my brother. Smash it out. To each their own, guys. To each their own. Everyone's going to have their own way of trading at the end of the day. Did you run this week? Oh, thanks for asking. My injury is it's lingering. It's annoying. I have ran a little bit last week, not a lot though. Like I had like 20K last week, so it's very little. But yeah, it's lingering. It's there. It's hasn't gone away completely. It has gotten better, but yeah, it's still there, man. It's safe to say it's fucking annoying. But what are you gonna do, right? What are you gonna do? Like the stream, chat. Do me a big favor. Just do me a big favor. You know, Christmas is around the corner. Like the stream, man. Like the stream. Like the stream, man. You'd be doing a very kind thing by hitting that thumbs up. You know what? It's free as well, right? If you look down below the stream, okay, there's gonna be a little finger like this, right? It's gonna be like this, or maybe it's like this, or however, just like this. Just get your mouse over top of it and just click it. Just click that thumbs up, man. Click the thumbs up. All right? It'd be much appreciated. It would be much appreciated. Yes, sir. Gold is going long though now. Let's see what happens. If anything cooks up, we'll ride the wave back up to the upside. But as of right now, it ain't looking like it's gonna happen. But never say never. What's that Justin Bieber song? Never say never. I got the exact same voice if you guys didn't notice. One sec, chat. I gotta finish my breakfast over here. I just read a question that says, how do I recover losses? Guys, that is the wrong perspective to have. Trade the same every single day, guys. Especially in the beginning. Do not have that perspective, I just lost a trade, I need to recover it now. No, that is not the perspective you need. Because then you're just trading based off your balance, you're trading based off your equity in your account. No, don't do that. That's a big mistake. You just trade the chart in front of you. You trade your edge. Don't trade the balance in your account. Don't let yesterday affect how you trade today. To a certain degree, if you need to size down, you need to size down, yes. But how you manage your trades, right? Just because maybe you're floating $1,000 profit, you lost 1,000 yesterday, you close it just because you want to be BE again. No, don't do that. That's trading your balance. Don't do that. Big mistake. Marco, please tell the Mr. Riz to do an African tour. There are so many gems in Africa. That's a far place to travel to, but maybe we'll have to talk to Riz about that. Maybe we'll stop out there and get a lion safari done too. See some tigers and shit. That would be wild. NQ not showing much, chat. Not showing much. I really despise the fact that this low was left. The blue line, 551 was left. So that could still be a short target. And I don't really want to be longing above that. Gold, however, what's gold doing? Gold could... Maybe we sneak something in here, chat. Hold the phone. Hold the phone. Hold on a minute over here, chat. Let's see price below here, all right? Let's see price below here. Hold the phone. What's your strategy, win rate, and return percentage this month, sir? 100% strike rate, and I've made $1 million, sir. $4218 looks protected to me. 4218. The low down here we printed in New York. Yeah, it looks. I guess you get it. Just protected meaning it's not going to get revisited. Because I do want price to the upside, chat. I do want price to the upside, but we haven't had much of an entry yet. Hold the phone. News at 10 a.m. Yes, sir. That's in 10 minutes, my brother. Like, how many setups to take max? Guys, remember what I said? If you guys are not in the Discord, first of all, get in the CF Discord, man. Get in there. If you ain't in there, you're missing out, man. I talk a lot about my trades. I talk a lot about trading as a whole in there. But what did I post last week? I posted a nice message for you guys, so hopefully you guys read it. I said, we talk about it so much on stream, but I always say the less I trade, the more money I make. I was flat for almost a week because my system didn't provide much, and that is fine. Today, there was an opportunity that came across the board, and I took advantage. I took 3 single trades. 3 trades last week. What was it on? That was on the 3rd. The 3rd? Was that Wednesday? That was Wednesday, I believe. And I won all 3 of the trades. Now, I was flat for a week. I didn't trade for a week straight. And then Wednesday came along. I had 3 trades. And then I didn't trade the rest of the week. That's all it takes, guys. Sometimes I only trade once in the week, right? But on average, it's probably like two to 3 trades in a week I usually find. But it all depends on market conditions, really. You have to be ready to not take a trade the whole week. All right, can you guys do that? Can you ask yourself, and honestly, this is important. If you guys can't take a trade for a week straight, that's a problem right there, right? If you can't show up to the chart and just not take a trade, that right there is a massive lack of discipline. I bet a lot of you guys can't actually just show up every single day and not take a trade. And that right there is a problem. Are you trading in fundeds or real? I know I don't trade personal accounts, bro. Not right now. I have traded personals in the past. I'm just using prop firms right now. No, I haven't been able to find an entry. Chad, if we get priced below this low, I'll take a stab at gold. I will take a stab at gold. The thing is, though, I want to see price stay below this high, but I don't know if we're gonna. We'll have to wait and see. So NQ decided to do nothing before news. News is in 7 minutes. We haven't had news yet. Yeah, Jan. Great point. It's interesting because in trading, it's like reverse psychology. You get better by trading less. While in the classic 9 to 5, you have to work more for more money. It's true. It actually took me so long to understand that. And I was told by so many people, trade less. Just trade less and you will see more results. And I was so stubborn, guys, and I was like, no, I want to catch every move, man. I want to be in everything. It doesn't matter what day it is. It doesn't matter how I've been performing. I want to be in every single trade. I was so stubborn. And it took me so long to realize that, yeah, once I actually started just focusing on higher quality setups, trading less, taking 2-3 setups in a week, dude, I started seeing so much more results, so much more progress in myself overall as a trader. I think if I trade more, I will get more profit. And you know what? Like, it's not wrong to think like that because it's just natural to think like that, in my opinion, right? You trade more, you put more time in, you put more work in, you should be making more in trading, right? But it's literally the complete opposite. It's the complete opposite. And people, it takes so long for people to understand that. What's your view on moving to live account on futures prop firm? I mean, it's not our choice at the end of the day, right? If the prop firm, like I've gotten moved to live accounts on prop firms, and there's nothing we can do as the trader, right? If you have made X amount of dollars with the firm and they want to move you to a live account, you don't have an option, right? So how many pairs to trade as a beginner? What is a suggestion? 2 to 3. 2 to 3 on the watch list. That's all you need. 2 to 3. Treat it like Vegas. We need to leave the casino when we're up. Yes and no, I guess. It's true. Yes, Samir. It definitely is true. Bro, if I trade more, I'll make more money. Reality, you'll donate more money. It's so true. It's so true, chat. How many live accounts do you have? I don't have any live accounts right now. I'm not trading with any live accounts on any prop firms right now. Just fundeds. And I have 3 challenges running, but I have not traded those. I need to finish those. How do you deal with training drawdown or in profit drawdown? What do you mean by that? What do you mean by that, bro? Training drawdown? Did you mean to say trailing drawdown? Yeah, gold might be off the cards for me now, guys. We got news in 2.5 minutes for you guys in here. Guys, just like I've talked about many times, many times. If I was to enter in here, I don't like it too much anymore because we traded above this high. Can it run there? Sure, it's possible. But we have liquidity built up right here. That's why I have this low marked out. Okay, which tells me there's going to be liquidity below this low. So I wanted price below the low. This would act as a liquidity block for me. And you take that entry and you ride it up to the upside. That was the simple logic behind gold. However, I don't like how we now taken this high. Let me see. Marco, what size accounts do you use on funded? So all my accounts, and this is actually a fun fact right here. All my futures accounts I trade are 50Ks. I only ever trade 50Ks because I always you buy a lot of them, right? You can always stack up on futures. So I trade 50s. All my CFD accounts, all my Forex accounts are 100K. So I trade 100Ks on Forex, 50s on futures. Marco, good morning. USD JPY, please. I'm bullish on UJ, but yeah, no entries, guys. And it's a common theme amongst all USD pairs right now, to be honest with you, because of FOMC tomorrow. I'm telling you guys, things clear up once these big news events, Jesus, almost had an aneurysm there. News events get priced in. You'll see things just literally clear up afterwards, right? But like, look at this price action we have here on UJ. This is very common. You see it a lot in US pairs before these big news events. How do you trade all of your accounts at once? So I use a trade copier for futures accounts, guys. Gold's down in this area now. I'm not going to take anything, chat. But we'll see what happens here. I use a trade copier for my futures accounts, and I don't use a copier for my Forex account. So I only trade one 100K account at a time on Forex, but futures I always copy trade. I never trade just one account at a time. This would have been a bread and butter setup for myself, chat, if we stayed below this high here, but we did not. So I'll happily sit out of this. If it plays out, it plays out. It is what it is. Nimad said, you are spot on, Marco. I just started applying the trading less. I can't believe on NQ. Cleared my biggest drawdown and left my account huge as well. I promise you guys. You know, there's always going to be the minority that disagrees. They're going to come in here and say, oh my God, this guy just doesn't trade at all, right? Because I'm saying I don't want to trade right now. He goes, oh, this guy never takes any trades. Oh, he's just scared to enter. He never takes any trades. You're always going to get people like that, man. And I give two shits about him. I really don't. Because I'm not here. I'm here to entertain, sure. But I'm not going to divert from my trading plan for the sake of entertainment. That doesn't make any sense. Can you tell me more about daily bias? I have a lot of YouTube videos on my channel about daily bias. So go check them out. Let me know what you think. What's NQ doing? Did the indices react off news as well? Not much, really, eh? Yeah, some no thank you price action for me, chat. This is some no thank you price action. What's YM doing? Is it still moving higher? Ish. NQ is going long off the... You know what would be nice? Maybe price comes up, takes out the highs, and we get a short. Could get a short above this high. I don't think it happens today though. It's already 10 o'clock, so that's probably out of the question. But could see a short 10 p.m. session or tomorrow. We'll see. It's possible for sure. The thing is, guys, I know when price does this, it's like leaving a hint for me that we've left liquidity to the downside still. So it's a future target, right? This is going to be a future target for me. Whenever it comes along, it'll just be a future target. On gold, though, let's take a look at this. What's it doing? It's still hanging out down here. So what we could frame out on gold right now, Chad, is this. If we go long right here, and same thing occurs, we get some sort of buildup, you can take this entry higher. So this is an example, right? I'm not confident to take anything right here, so I'll just allow price to confirm. That's it. Bro, why are you ignoring me? I am not purposely ignoring you, bro. I am not purposely ignoring you. I'm trying my best to get to everybody's questions and comments and everything. I'm trying my best out here. I'm sorry. Charlie, come here. Come here. Come here, Charlie. Charlie, come here. Hey. Wait, chat. I'm trying to get the puppy. Charlie, come here. Give it to me. Chat, look. Guest appearance. Guest appearance. Guest appearance from the pups. All right, Charlie. All right, Charlie. You have to tell everybody in here, what is the signal for today? Are we buying or are we selling? Are we buying or are we selling? This is the actual market maker right here, chat. Oh, he doesn't like me. He doesn't like me. This is awkward. Sorry, guys. I tried to provide us a signal today, but Charlie doesn't give a shit about us. He doesn't care about us becoming millionaires. Nothing. That's Charlie the goat, though, right there. That's the dog, the myth, the legend. Not the man, the myth. That's the dog, the myth, the legend. Charlie, what's your take on MGC? Chat, don't kill me. Listen, I still think gold goes long. There is a significant amount of liquidity to the upside. However, price action right now is not telling us that yet. So I want to see, again, same thing occur. Look, we've created some sort of an LB here. Confirm it by moving away, which we're starting to do now. Ish. If we come up, we create a level of liquidity, and we take it out. There's an entry on gold. We ride that back up to the upside. So we got to wait and see what happens here, chat. We got to wait. We got to stay patient. See if the M1 can provide us something here. If not, then we walk away. We walk away sidelined. We walk away flat for the day. This guy said, Tiger says, Marco, it's normal if the dog does not like you as much as your wifey. It's because of our testosterone levels. You're right. My testosterone levels are through the roof. So Charlie probably hates me. My test levels are up here. So Charlie probably despises me. And it's understandable, right? Hi, Marco. Hope all is well. Sorry for the silly question. How do we decide which side liquidity is going to be taken out first? Guys, that is a very, very common and very broad question. I can't answer it just like this. You need to study liquidity. You need to study how I trade, and things will make more and more sense. There's not just one definitive answer where I can be like, price needs to go for the highs first, or price needs to go for the lows first. There's just no way of answering the question like that. You just need to understand liquidity better. That's my best advice. That is my best advice. How many meters do you run every day? Meters? Meters? Oh, okay. If I did meters, 10,000. When I'm not injured, 10,000 meters every day, which is 10 kilometers. Marco, you take trades in all New York session if you have entry. I only trade AM session. Very, very rarely will you catch me in the PM session looking for a trade. If I am, I'm probably revenge trading and I'm gambling. No, I'm just kidding. But my day cuts off, chat. As you guys know, I've talked about it a bunch in here, but my day cuts off usually around 11 a.m. Oof, look at the price action we've got today, man. Marco, the first LB would have been our entry. Maybe. I'm not convinced yet, chat. That's why I'm flat. I'm waiting. Oh, I can feel my little sciatic nerve, the injury flaring up when I sit down. All right, gold's continuing lower right now. This is such like common price action to get days before, or sorry, the day before FOMC. Price respecting highs, respecting lows. Guys, you have to understand something. If you're able to sit out through this price action, you are saving yourself many, many losses. People are getting slapped up right now. So for the people in here that are itching to trade, careful, man. Careful. This is where you get slapped up. This is the kind of price action. These are the conditions. This guy, yo, Suzawi, I'm warning you, bro. If you try and buy gold, if you try and buy, you're screwed. Gold is bearish. You know what? I appreciate your advice, man. I really do. Thank you for looking out for me. Emmy Land says, Marco, how do you know which liquidity is going to be targeted if we have liquidity on both sides? I don't. And here we go with the spam. What a classic. What a classic. My favorite. My favorite spams. I bet Charlie plays the soundboard after that question. I think we're going to previous weekly low because buyers are induced. On NQ, guys, look, if I had to pinpoint on NQ, like we talked about at the beginning of the stream, these lows, man, these lows on the higher time frame. So, Sarvesh, you said you've watched every single video of mine, yet you're still confused. But there are people out there that have watched every single video of mine, but they are not confused. So what does that tell you? Continue to study. Put more time in. If you think I've got a golden key to deliver to you, I don't. I do not. I provide you guys the foundation. You guys need to put the work in. Oh, the ring dinger. Yo, I've seen videos of that where they put you in this brace and they pull your neck. I'm going to stay away. But yeah, I've seen those videos. They look insane. I just took Marco's advice on Chop and just played false breakouts for quick scalps today. $150 on 5 accounts. Damn, bro. Good stuff. Good stuff. Good stuff. Marco, what are your thoughts on EU? Blue line here, chat. Blue line. That's what makes the most sense to me. That's what makes the most sense to me. Again, we have FOMC tomorrow. Things will clear up. This is just the nature of price action the day before. We're 24 hours out from FOMC, right? These are big news events. The market will chop before then. It'll look rangy. You'll be second guessing and shit like that. It's very, very normal. What's gold doing? Gold to the lows. Moonside, I will have more YouTube videos coming, bro. Marco, the way you show discipline to your trade model is a testament to all to stick to your own plan. Do not become distracted. I appreciate you. Much love right back, bro. Yeah, very few understand, and that's fine. We get some people that come in here that run their mouth up and down, but I want to see what they've done. Absolutely nothing. Marco, FOMC is 2 p.m. tomorrow. So yeah, that's a good question actually. So I definitely, honestly, the way I've approached the market today, chat, is the way I'm going to approach the market tomorrow morning pre-FOMC. Step carefully. Save your shots. That's my best advice for you guys. Unless you're a scalper, I mean, the thing is, you have to understand something, chat, is my system is solely based off taking trades when people, when I view traders are getting trapped in the market. If I don't see traders getting trapped, I'm not taking any trades, right? And it's as simple as that. So why would people, think about this, why would traders, I know this is a theory, this is my strategy, why would traders be getting trapped if news hasn't been announced yet? Typically, news is high volume, right? Big moves occur off the back of news events. So what typically happens is the market will chop. The news has a big move. The big move needs to happen if there's liquidity in the market. So we range before. News comes in, traps people. That's when I'm starting to take advantage of the moves. Okay? So if I don't see people getting trapped, why on earth am I looking for entries? It's just, I won't be trading with my edge anymore. Why didn't I get a notification on YouTube? Man, I don't know. YouTube be screwing us over, man. YouTube don't care about us. YouTube don't want to see us winning. There ain't notifications that we go live anymore. What's wrong with YouTube? Is it possible for a chart to show differently? Please answer. I don't know what you mean by that, man. I do not know what you mean by that. Hey, Marco, can you check GBP JPY? We have checked it earlier, man. And my best advice for you is do not trade it right now. This is the weekly chart. Look at this. Look at this. Do not trade it right now. Careful. We have just taken out a higher time frame high. The hourly and 4 hour, the 30-minute. Look what we're doing right now. Allow the story to get built again. We have no price action. Only thing we can see is this. We have ran bullish for quite a while. Okay? So, avoid trading that kind of price action right now. Gold is being gold. Which CFD props do you use? I use guys, I always use the top one. So my best advice, look at the bottom right now. Look below me. Prop firm trader. Head there. If you don't know which prop firms to use, that is the platform you need to go take a look at, because they review all the prop firms. They tell you which prop firms are the best ones to use, which ones you can trust. But my best advice to you guys is do not cheap out on your challenges. Pay extra to use firms that are trustworthy, that are reliable, that have longevity. Do not look for the firms that are the cheapest, okay? You're going to be using firms that are just no good, no bueno. Holy shit, we got a snooze fest on the charts today, chat. We got a snooze fest on the charts today. What's your next plan on gold? Guys, very, very simple. I want to take shorts above these highs. That's it. That's how easy this is. I want to take shorts above these highs. What happens in here? Irrelevant to me. Okay, a lot of people are getting chopped up right now. We're the day before FOMC. Avoid, avoid, avoid. This is not clean price action, man. Look what we're doing. Marco, can we take NQ long short term? Go ahead. Go ahead. I am not taking it. Why do you need my AOK? I'm not trading your account. Don't put that pressure on me, man. Come on. I got enough pressure trading my own accounts. Do you care about the trend? I don't look at the market as trends, if there's uptrends or downtrends. I just have a bias. So if I'm bullish, I look for buys. If I'm bearish, I look for sells. Simple. So best we turn off computer. You know what? Listen, chat. And this is, again, another weakness of many people in here is conditions aren't clean, yet you guys will still stare at the screen. And like, eventually you'll force yourself to trade. You'll be in the market sooner or later, unfortunately. So careful. The lack of discipline, man. Like, even for myself, I'll tell you from experience, when I was in my learning stages, when I was early in my journey, if I stayed at the computer long enough, I'd find myself taking entries sooner or later. It's just subconsciously, I think, subconsciously you tell yourself, okay, I've been at the charts for X amount of time. I deserve to be in an entry. I deserve to be in a trade. And that was the perspective I think I had subconsciously. You don't even recognize it in the moment. But if things aren't clear, your system isn't in play, your edge isn't there, shut the computer off, shut TradingView down, go watch YouTube, go for a run, go to the gym, whatever it is. Come back at the end of the day, review your day. Maybe you missed something. Maybe you made a mistake. You have to review these things. Guilty of doing that, but getting better at it to move away. Good job, Jan. Proud of you, bro. I do want to see NQ back down to these lows as well. Like, I do want to see 551 get tagged, but that could be left for the future. Gold is going long right now off the lows. Can you give what you're going to see tomorrow? What you expect your bias for tomorrow is? That's very hard to project right now, guys, right? How can I have an idea of where price is heading if we have highs and lows respected all over, right? Lows are being respected, there's highs being respected. I don't have really a bias. How would I have a bias, right? I can't identify where price is going to be heading if highs and lows are being respected all over the place. Now, if we take highs and I'm bearish overall and I see liquidity to the downside, there you go. I have a bias to the downside. Wifey's leaving me, guys. Wifey's leaving me. Can you believe this? Does she even like me anymore, chat? Does she even like me anymore? That's the real question we need to be asking right here. I don't think she does. I don't think she does. Giveaway time? Yeah, we're going to be running some giveaways shortly, chat. We got some giveaways coming today. Always got some giveaways. Let me see. Let me see what we got given away today. I'll let you guys know. So gold is running long right now. How can we view this? We have a form of liquidity at the highs. Okay, so the lows have been respected. Obviously, that's confirmed, right? Now, if there's a setup that's built before the highs are taken out, you have something. Not even a kiss to say goodbye, man. You are in trouble. All right, chat. I got the word. I got the word from Anthony. Today we are giving away Apex, Funded Next, TradeZella. Traders just care about their trades, not their wives. Yo, come on, man. Marco, do you partial on your trades? Yes, but I don't like to partial heavy. I have a target in mind. I usually like to hold to my targets. Yeah, we got a flat, slow day, chat. EU long, Riz said. Is Riz giving us a signal? I don't know, Riz. I think EU looks like shit right now, but you leave EU alone. I know we got a lot of EU lovers in here, and to be honest with you, I actually do love trading EU as well when it's doing its thing. But I'm sidelined right now on Euro. I honestly have no idea what Euro wants to do right now, so it can do what it wants. gold going long off the lows still. How many contracts do you usually trade? So I usually take, the only time I'm ever trading the minis, chat, is if I'm trading YM, because YM is worth less. But I'm usually on the micros for gold and NQ. And it all depends on stop loss size. It really does. So sometimes if we're very volatile, man, I'm trading 2 cons on NQ, 2 micros, and I'm still making like $600, $700, $800 per account. So it all depends on volatility. But typically anywhere from like 2 to 10 cons, 2 to 8 cons. Because I'm always trading more than one account too. I don't want to be, I don't need to be over risking. So it is what it is. It's it all depends on volatility. If you guys remember not too long ago, we had remember the tariff announcements with Trump, and the market was moving like 3-4%, and I'm not talking crypto. This is on the indices. Crypto was crypto. I'm saying crypto now because of how much it moved. But because of the tariffs, we're moving like 3-4-5% in a day. You could make like over $1,000 from one micro on each account. What's going on in chat right now? What's going on in chat right now? Yo. Like all these people, look at this, man. Look at this. Is future copy trading multiple accounts a cheat code? It's not a cheat code. It's just there's more scalability. More scalability, right? Whenever I go to a new firm, you can buy like 3-5 accounts, right? And you can trade all those accounts at once via a trade copier. A lot of the firms even have copiers integrated into their platform. US 30 buy, is it going long still? Look at everything, chat. These highs are probably going to go on NQ, but yeah, how to get involved in this? Your answer is as good as mine here, my fellow brothers and sisters. This price action, look at this. Does it look the same here? 1 second. Looks the same as this. There we go. That's that price action right here. It looks like you know what this looks like? It looks like a heart rate monitor. That's what this looks like, a heart rate monitor. How many hours do you give in trading a day? I'm usually, I'll take a look at my charts early morning, like 7:30, 8 a.m. to see if there's any setups coming. And then I'm actively on my computer from like 9-ish to 11. When will the giveaway be? We're going to run them shortly, bro. We're going to run them shortly. We got, like I said, chat, if anybody is new in here right now, we have 3 giveaways we're running. Apex funded next and Tradezilla. Yo, what's going on with Nightbot? Like, what are you guys typing in here? How's your day been, Marco? Mads, I appreciate you for asking. My day's been going well. I'm going to look at a new place for me and wifey after we're done streaming, actually. So we're going to look at condos with the real estate agent, and we're going to see if we're going to move. We'll see. And you know what sucks is last night I got a text from the real estate agent, and the number one place we had, our number one option, just got taken. So we're going to look at 2 others today. I don't think we will. I don't know. It all depends how we feel about them, honestly. So we're going to look at that today. And then when I get home, I'm going to be going gym. I got to run. So we have a busy day ahead of us. We have a busy day ahead of us. This PA man makes me want to take a nap. Jonathan, I feel you, bro. This is what happens on, and I told, bro, what did I tell you guys the day before, sorry, at the beginning of the stream? What did I tell you? Tell me. What did I tell you? I literally said, careful trading the day before FOMC. Look at the price action we've gotten ever since. Look at gold. This is all of New York. And then you're going to have the little Jimmies, the Mr. Hindsight guys saying, oh, but you could have traded here. You could have traded here. I want to see these guys P&L. Show me a picture of their P&L. Show me. I want to see it. Show me. Red P&L everywhere. Okay? That's for you guys. That's for you guys. The little Jimmies. Yo. Guys, there is no giveaway running right now. Everybody is typing !! Discord to join a giveaway. There is no giveaway happening right now. Chill out, please. Market today is a pigeon with no GPS, just flapping for vibes. Yo. Marco, what's the size of the monitor you use? So I just bought this one. This is 31 inches, I think. I think it's 31 inches. I'm not exactly sure. Almost 500 viewers today. Chat, we peaked out at like almost 500 again today. I honestly, I love you guys, man. Fucking look at me. Look at me. I love you guys. I love you guys. All right? And on boring days like this, man, price action's been shit. It is what it is. And you guys are still rocking with me. Love you. This is for you guys. Claps all around for chat. Claps all around. W, I love you guys. Appreciate you for hanging out with me. Some days are slow. That's the nature of trading. Look at today. And I already knew. I hopped on. I'm like, FOMC tomorrow. Today might be a snooze fest. And it's a snooze fest. It is what it is. You know what we can start doing? You know what we can start doing, chat? We can start organizing giveaway. So, 1 second. We can start organizing this giveaway. Okay. What we're going to do here. What we are going to do here. Okay. I am going to type a word on my screen. The word I'm going to type is the word you need to use to enter the giveaway. Okay. So, everybody, look at my screen. Marco with the caffeine. The caffeine is definitely hit, Damien. You know me, bro. You know me. All right. Look at my screen. The entry, the way to enter for today's giveaway. Boom. There you are. ! Charts. ! Charts in chat. You will enter today's giveaway. Okay. you will enter today's giveaway. There you go. Join giveaway. Okay, guys, listen. Today we are giving away. Apex, Funded Next, and TradeZella. Lock the F in, chat. Lock in. All right. Now, listen to me and listen to me closely. Okay. Listen to me and listen to me closely. Type it once. You type it more than once, you will get timed out. See you later. Bye-bye. You can only type the word once. If you type it more than once, then you are going to get timed out. And guess what? You can't claim your winnings. Not my rules. Actually, sorry. My rules. Your market insights are very greatly appreciated. Much love, bro. I'm trying my best to help everybody out here, man. That's it. Marco is on demon mode. Yo, Mads, come on, bro. Come on, bro. We're on smoke today. We on smoke today. All right, I'm going to give you guys another minute or two. No, I'm going to give you one more minute. One more minute to enter today's giveaway. Exclamation mark charts in the chat. Okay? And that will enter into today's giveaway. How else can I make this as beautiful as possible? We'll put a blue box around it. Blue box. And then we'll put a rocket there. Boom. Look at that. Now it looks beautiful. Exclamation mark charts in chat to enter today's giveaway. All right. All right. We're closing it off there. No more entries. No more entries. No more entries. No more entries. Now I need to organize, get everybody's name from Mr. Anthony. He is going to send me everybody's name. No trade day is still a green day. Many don't understand that, but thank you for understanding that. I'm proud of you. I'm proud of you. I'm waiting for the names, chat. When I get the names here, let me get my screen ready over here. Let me get my screen ready over here. Because we're going to get the wheel. The wheel is going to be... We're going to be using the Wheel of Fortune. All right. We all know the drill here. It's not our first rodeo. Right, chat? All right. I need the entries from Mr. Anthony, chat, and we're all good to go from here. So 1 second, give me a minute here, and we're gonna organize this giveaway. I have the wheel ready. We're gonna spin the wheel and see who wins today. It's unfortunate that no one likes to use their eardrums because look, you have all these guys continuously typing exclamation mark charts in the chat. And now you won't even see your winnings because you're timed out. You're timed out. So if I call your name out, you can't even claim your giveaway. W, Jonathan. Appreciate you. Like the stream, guys. It'd be much appreciated. I got all names ready to go for the giveaway. We'll lock in. I think we got a lot. Oh, God damn. All right. Okay, chat, here we go. I'm going to get my screen over here. Boom. Wheel of Fortune time. Okay, lock in. The first winner today. Okay, the first we're going to do is Apex. This is going to be for a free Apex account. Chat, so lock in. Free Apex account. We're going to spin this wheel. Whoever we land on is winning a free Apex account. Congrats. Here we go. The first winner goes to Chart Guru 01. Well done. Let's go, man. W Chart Guru. Congratulations. You have won yourself a free... I can't see my screen over here. A free Apex account. Show me a sign of life in chat, my brother. Show me a sign of life in chat, brother. You've won yourself a free Apex account. Where you at? Where you at? Chart Guru. Chart Guru. I'm looking for your name in chat. Where you at, brother? Show me a sign of life. Were you timed out? Were you one of those guys that continuously type the entry over and over and over, and now you can't even claim your giveaway? I'm going to give you 10 more seconds here, because we're not going to do what we did last week. That was no fun. Okay, we're going to have to redo this, guys. Respin. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, we're doing a respin, chat. Respin. No one claimed their winnings there. We're doing a respin. Respin it is. Here we go. The next winner for this is, again, for an Apex account. We have Denny's. Let's get some more claps over here, man. Denny's. Congratulations, bro. Give me a sign of life in chat. Give me a sign of life in chat. Guys, you have to understand something. If you guys don't answer, I'm just gonna respin it. I'm gonna respin it because it's not fair to the people that are watching here. Here you are. Let's go, Denny's. Congratulations, bro. You've won yourself a free Apex account. W, man. Let's go. Okay, guys, on to the next one. Here we go. Funded Next. Big one here. Lock in, chat. This is for Funded Next CFD. Here we go. The winner goes to Madher Really Clips. Madher. Mad her. I'm mad at her. Thank you, man. No worries, Denny's. You got you, brother. Congratulations, man. Thank you for always showing up, supporting the channel. We appreciate you. Mad her, are you in here, bro? Give me a sign of life. Give me a sign of life. Claim your giveaway. If not, we're going to do that respin. We're going to make this a little more quicker from now on, guys. Because I have a feeling some of these people that are winning are the ones typing their names multiple times, and they're getting timed out. Here you are, Mad her. Let's go, bro. Congratulations. Please follow the instructions to claim your winnings. Congrats on your brand new free Funded Next account. Love to see it. Next winner. This is going to be for a 3-month TradeZella subscription. Lock in, chat. Here we go. 3-month TradeZella subscription. Here we go. The winner is Daniel Kabed. Daniel Kabed. Let's go, man. W, chat. Congratulations. Congrats. I love to see it, chat. I love to see it, man. Daniel, you in here? Talk to me. Show me a sign of life. Show me a sign of life. 6, count them. 6 trades. Oh, no 6 months today. This one's for 3 months. Still unreal giveaway, chat. Daniel, where you at? Show me a sign of life. Show me a sign of life. Oh, we're gonna have to redo this one, guys. Oh my goodness, why can't we just be? Oh, you're here. I'm here. Let's go. Congrats. Congrats. You have won yourself a free. Oh, wifey's back in here, guys. She's blocking her face out because she doesn't want you guys to see her for some reason. Much love, guys. Chat. Honestly, with how slow today was, we anticipated it. We expected it. That's the nature of price action before big news events, man. FOMC tomorrow. So listen, we peaked out at almost 500 viewers again today. I appreciate every single one of you. Truly love all of you guys for hopping and hanging with me. Even when market conditions are slow, it's still a good time. Honestly, I love hanging with you guys. I look forward to every single Tuesday and Thursday with you guys. So again, love all of you guys. I will see you guys in here on Thursday. Okay, 9 a.m. Thursday. We'll see you back in here. It'll be after FOMC, so I think we're going to have some good conditions going forward post FOMC. So we'll see it Thursday and Friday, it looks like. All right, but again, guys, trade safe, be safe. I will see you guys Thursday. Love all of you. Take care. All the best, guys.